What's up, my kids? Welcome back to another video. Today we're playing Sparking Zero, otherwise known as Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, with my boy Super Set for Goku. Goku, hey, what's up to the people, bro? I got a few tips for y'all that help me out to get better at this game, so y'all don't hop in here and just get beat the fuck up. Y'all know a little basics, little advanced shit. Y'all like incorporate this into y'all game plan and that get y'all dub. So we're gonna start off with defense, because defense is the most important fucking thing in this game, bro. Now we're gonna start off with homing dashes. What are those? These right here. I see these. When y'all hop online, a couple of y'all already seen this because y'all probably already played it. This right here, because y'all don't know by now, y'all can stop this. So how do you stop this? You have a couple options. You can one side sway like this, and then key blast, and it will hit them. This will come in handy a lot. So online, people will be trying to key charge like this all the time. And when they do this, guess what you can do? You can catch them with a homing dash, but guess what? They might try to do it to you too. So what do? You fake key charge, boom, sidestep. Fake key charge, boom, block. Fake key charge, boom, block. Perception, boom. You're catching them every time. Now, perception. Speaking of perception, let me show y'all perception actually, because y'all probably like, what is that? Here's perception right there. Perception. Perception is this right there. That will come in handy. You get perception on vanishing assaults like that. If he grab you, you can percept it, boom. That's another perception right there. That's another right there. Now, how do you do perception? Now, if you're on classic controls, perception would be circle and triangle at the same time. This right here. But if you're on standard, then you just press circle by itself, just one button. Pressing it like that will help you get the perception easier. And if you just press it and they home dash behind you, bro, you're getting hit. But if you're doing this and move side to side, they home dash behind you, you can catch it. You get what I'm saying? Now, don't think that perception does not go both ways. I could do perception, your opponent could do perception. Everybody can do this, bro. Everybody can do this. Vegeta, there you go. There you go, right there. Boom, boom. That right there is called the sonic sway. You can do that too. Okay, okay, okay. Now we in a fucking clash. Now we in a clash, and I might lose this shit. Yep. That's not part of the video, nigga. What the fuck, Vegeta? What are you doing, bro? What the fuck? Getting back to what I was saying, perception. Vegeta, press that button for me. Press that button for me. Press that button for me. So when he does perception, to stop perception, you have two options. You can either grab them, this right here, boom, or you can hit them with key blast. There it is. See, boom, key blast right through perception every single time. Or I could grab through that bitch every single time. Now we got Z counters, which would be these right here. Every time you get launched, you can do a Z counter. Off any launch, you can do a Z counter. Off any launch, off this move right here, you can do it. Oh shit, I didn't think he would do that. Hold on, Vegeta. Off this right here, you can do a Z counter. If you time it right, you can Z counter this too. Now to help with your Z counter so you can get better, I would say go to training. Obviously go to, where is it? Go to balance strategy melee and just practice it, bro. Just practice it. Now when you get online, you will be having counter battles like fucking crazy. Like people be in here really training for this shit. Like this is literally the world tournament. So like while you're over here trying to fight them, you know, they're trying to Z counter what the fuck you trying to do, and boom. Oh shit, Vegeta. They're trying to Z counter what the fuck you about to do, and you trying to Z counter them just like that. Like bro, it will get like this, and it's crazy, but it will get like this every single time. You will have straight shit like that, because you will see it a lot online. And bro, you're going to need this shit. You're going to need this shit. Some people might Z counter like Vegeta's doing into a grab. Like that grab. Take that shit. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. He could Z counter this too, but I get it. Z counter. Favorite point. Now here we go with the side steps. I said fight me. I said fight me. Side step. Appreciate it. Come on. Come on. Side step. Appreciate it. Side step. Back. Grab. Move. Side step. You can side step grabs, which you might do a lot. You can sidestep vanishes, which you might do a lot. Like when you're online, people will always try to vanish behind you. Sidestep before you start attacking. Just sidestep. Stop. You about to attack. Sidestep. Yes, sir. Do it again. About to attack. Sidestep. I think y'all get it. Sidestepping is very important. Are the three main ones you really gotta practice. Now there is actually training for that, but I wouldn't say do that. I would say actually come in training. Go to computer on rush chains and just work on your sidestep with high speed vanishes. Let's get into some defensive skills. Okay, some motherfuckers like my boy right here, Goku, he has instant transmission. Other people have barriers. Other people have after image. Other people have after image strike. Just look at your skills of your character. But if you have after image strike, any type of barrier, instant transmission, especially instant transmission, bro, or explosive wave. Let me show y'all something. So let's say we in a fight, right? I'll say we in a fight and I hit you with instant transmission. If I can actually get this shit off. Boom. Vegito just lost me. Like online, if you hit somebody with instant transmission, they can no longer see you. Like you're behind them, but they can't see you. It fucks them up. Unless they're good at the game, then you know they can stop it. But if they can't, instant transmission is very important. Helps you get out of shit, get behind people. Explosive waves very important. Helps you get out of combos or stop shit. Barriers, obviously you know what they do, but if you don't, they're very important. Helps you stop combos. And last but not least, after image strike or after image. Let me get pan real quick just to show y'all niggas. Like after image strike or after image is fucking crazy. Let me show y'all something. Alright, melee. After image strike. Boom. Turn that bitch on. Look at this. Controller down. Bro, watch this. Controller down, bro. Watch this. Bro, watch this. My controller's literally down. I'm not pressing any button. You see what I mean? For 15 seconds, you cannot get hit. You could not get hit. This shit is so fucking crazy. But then, you know, 15 seconds up, you can get hit. Now, only thing that can actually stop after image strike, bro, is key blast. Like how you do key blast at the beginning. Motherfuckers aren't throwing key blast and they just really fucking aggressive. And you vanish them and hit after image strike. They're fucked. But if you throw key blast like Vegeta or you grab me, that shit works. Oh, you ain't saying it's cheaper. Nigga, this ain't your video. Now let's get into combos. I feel like everybody is really here for this. Now, obviously, most people have a 5 or 6 hit combo, which is basically this right here. I'm only hitting it with 6 hits. Why? Because after them 6 hits, you see how she stops? You can extend that. Press X. Like, press your dash button, which is X, this right here. And don't even press a button. Just press that. And then press up square or down square. You get what I'm saying? Let me show you what that would look like. Because you got to mix this up. Let me show you. Hold up. That'll match your square. If you just actually time your inputs, you can get yourself another combo. A cool ass combo. Just time your inputs, bro. But you can only do it like 2 reps. So after you do it the first time, the second time, you have to like find the ender or just end it like that, get that easy damage. It's really up to you, bro. But let's say you dashing like that and you going with the high. And when they're blocking low, they're getting hit. You get it? It's a guessing game for you too, but if you guess correctly, more damage. If you guess wrong, they block it, which means you can hit one of these and you can come out, you feel me? Now, next I want to show y'all turning them around, which is this right here. Never mind, Pan doesn't have it. I was about to say some characters don't have this, but literally Pan does not have this. I know Goku does, but Pan doesn't. That right there, what I just did, I turned them around. When you are giving motherfuckers back shots, no homo, your combo is less likely to get interrupted or get Z vanish out of. So once I hit you one of these and I turn your ass around, boom. Anything I do from this point, you're not really going to stop. You feel me? Like everything I do from this point, if I'm Goku, I could do some bullshit and you know, it will land. Or you can go into this. It really depends on who your character is and how you want to end that combo. You can end them with a up smash, down smash, turn that into like a regular combo, get more damage. You can turn that into a like, let me show you. For example, you can do something like this. Can I get it first try? Am I good at the game? I'm decent. Boom, you can do some shit like that. Now you got 12,000 damage. Now let's get into mixing up your combos. Now, obviously, when you mix up your combos, you would probably do some shit like that, which is a up. You probably do something like this to go low. Just make sure when you're doing it, you don't keep doing it in a way that your opponent can guess. Do it in a way that they won't know. You could go into something like this, you feel me? Turn them around, boom, into a low. Oh shit, my low didn't come off. Into a low. Shit, to me. Into a low, there it is. Or, knowing me, I'll probably do some shit like high. You feel me? I'll probably do some shit like that. Or, if I'm using Goku, which I am, I would do some shit like this. Do some shit like this. Do some shit like that into meteor crash, and guess what? All that lands. It really depends on how you want to, you know, combo up with your character. Just figure out your character, bro. Either go low, go high, but make sure you mix that shit up every single time. Do not always come back with the same thing. Because if your opponent downloads you and you don't mix it up, bro, you're fucked. I mean, if you want to get fancy, you can even do some shit like this and backdash out of it. Sidestep out of it, backdash out of it. It's really up to you. You can keep blast into that shit. You feel me? That lands. I mean, that's another way y'all can mix up if y'all want to do that. This also goes into my key blast not coming off. This also goes into key blast. I mean, y'all can also do some shit like this. You feel me? You probably want to do some shit like that because nobody would do no shit like that. But if you want to throw some key blast in there, just feel special. I just want y'all to remember, no matter what, these combos are not guaranteed. Like unless you turn them around and do this and do whatever you want back here, your combo could be Z vanish out of. Like right here, they can vanish. 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 All that could be Z counter. All that could be super countered. That shit could probably get hit with perception. Every single time you do that, bro, they can get out of it. Just remember that. Just remember that. Every rush attack lands off a launcher. So if you do something like this into an up launcher and then you go to your rush attack, which I didn't there for some reason. Let's try that again. If you do some shit like this and you go to a rush attack, this right here, it will land every single time. No matter who you're using, Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, anybody has the rush attack, and you do any launcher and launch them up, it lands. Let's get to sparking, and let me show y'all some shit. Once you get sparking, bro, you're kind of like fucking cracked. You feel me? Like once you get here, nigga, it's not nothing that can really stop your ass. And let me show you something. Boom. In case y'all don't know what that is, I feel like y'all all know that, but let's call it the sparking dash. I don't really think it has a name yet, but I think it does. But I'm gonna call it the sparking dash. So what you would do is go in with like a regular dragon dash, just right here. There's like a regular one, just like a regular dragon dash right here. Once you're doing that, just throw that block button in there. So if you're using classic, it's circle for that block button. If you're using standard, it's R1. So dragon dash, boom, block. That could be used online to get away from beams, get away from any key blast, to get closer to your opponent. If you get behind your opponent, most people have a 20 hit sparking combo. Like for example, Goku has a 20 hit sparking combo. Let me get a little basic combo that will always work for y'all. Just a basic sparking combo, just gonna do a sparking. Like I said, everybody has 20 hits or more. So when you get to like that 20 hit range, boom, kick the motherfuckers up, which would be up in triangle for rush attack. Kick the motherfuckers up, and no matter what your special is, it's going to land. Let me show you. It's going to land every single time. I have a rush special, I have a beam special. Don't matter what the special is, bro, that bitch will land. And in case y'all don't believe me, let me show y'all. So for the sparking dash, when you do that shit, characters that cause 8 BP, DP or more can do this. Everybody can't do this. This is not just an everybody thing. Speed types can definitely do this, but if you're at 5 DP, you can't do this. 4 DP, you can't do this. But motherfuckers like Janemba, who you would think, oh, that's not a speed type, he can do this shit, which is crazy. Jiren can do this shit. I don't know why, but they can do this shit. They can do it. But now that sparking combo is universal. Like I didn't just say I'm gonna get this to y'all just because it works for one person. No, I can do that with anybody. I can do that with anybody. Now if I actually time this shit correctly like I'm supposed to, let's just end it early. Then Jiren, throw that bitch right there. It's gonna land every single time. I do it with Bardock, I do it with Broly, I do it with Jiren, I do it with Goku, bro. It lands every single time. And that right there will end and conclude this video for y'all. It's not that long, which I want to try and make that bitch super long on purpose. But those are a few beginner and advanced tips and tricks to help y'all when y'all hop online so y'all can win more matches and stop getting y'all ass whooped. Mostly focus on the defense. That's why I started with defense first. Focus on that, because that right there will be your ace in the hole. If your defense is 8-1, you can't be beat. I didn't talk about revenge counter because like I don't use that shit. Like it's usable, but it uses your stocks, and I don't see a reason to use that when you can use your stocks for, let's say, Keystorm or straight to absolute. Like you can use your stocks for so much more shit instead of revenge counter. But y'all don't use revenge counter because let's say like you're on 1 HP and Vegeta going fucking crazy and he's just sparking, use revenge counter. Till next time, lay out. Thank you for all the sparking support. My sparking video is coming. I got a lot of characters to play and a lot of what ups to do, so I'll see you in the next video.
Part 2 in this bitch, better know that I'm back. When I ride around the city, keep a limited strap. Be for real, who you tricking? I ain't falling for the trap. Nigga thinking that he in it cause he put it in his rap. I been chilling for a minute, got him asking